Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Aries. You guys need more information. You need this bonus. This is, you've been getting so many hits on your videos. I mean, you've always been very active on my channel, but this last few weeks or last month, it's just been crazy. So I'm giving you a bonus. This is my thank you for all your likes, subscribe, shares, your comments, for viewing my videos. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate every one of you. Welcome back again to my subscribers, and a big welcome to the new viewers. If you're new to the channel and you're stumbling across this bonus reading, don't forget to check out my playlist. I have some videos I just put up last night on the 5th of March. Okay, so there'll be additional info there, and even the week before too for a lot of you. The time frames are different for everyone. All right, Aries, what is coming towards Aries? Ooh, there's a lot going on. I'm going to leave those there. What is coming towards Aries? These really wanted to come out. Yeah, there's someone who's watching you. Knight of Bows wants to come rushing towards you. Okay, this person doesn't want to let go of you. Tradition, Nine of Stones. Yeah, this person sees you as everything. Wow, a lot of you feel like you need to protect yourself from this person, but you're holding on to them at the same time, and vice versa. Okay, the Knight of Wands isn't always bad. Yeah, exes. This person feels like there's not a lot of hope, and there is a certain particular person that you feel like you need to protect yourself from, but yet you're holding on. Okay, with the Nine of Stones, I feel like this person is this is somebody who's been in and out of your life. Okay, they just want to be single. They're trying to protect their single life, protect themselves financially, whatever it is their issue. So they're in and out. They don't commit. So I'm feeling a non-committal. Yep, Six of Vessels in the middle. And we have Seven of Stones, healing. Yeah, so there's somebody here who wants to have a reconciliation. There's this sense of loss, a sense of regret. Somebody regrets acting like this, being in and out of your life, not committing. They want to move towards you. They miss you. They want to heal this situation. They want to invest. I feel like this person is ready to invest. You're going to need to be patient here. I think it's telling you basically need to listen. Hear what this person has to say. You certainly don't have to do anything. Yeah, this person's very focused on you. They're very anxious. They want to communicate. They're focusing, and this is what you want to do, is make sure this person is ready to focus on this connection, on this relationship. So if there's somebody who's been in and out because they were trying to protect themselves, protect money, staying single, so whoever they are, they must have some kind of financial stability, because I feel, but you feel like you need to protect yourself from them and just stay single. You feel like you need to just look out for yourself. Okay, maybe not invest in this. You're not sure you want to invest in a reconciliation with this person. They feel like there's no hope. There's a lot of regrets, or you feel like there's no hope for a reconciliation. Take it as it resonates. I will clarify. I just want to make sure I cover all the bases, because there's a lot of viewers who are in a little bit different situations. So we have a journey. Yeah, there's been quite a journey here. So I feel like this person is got to be careful of this. Somebody has been on this dark journey. They've picked the bones clean here, you see. This person's been focusing on this, focusing on you, focusing on themselves. Whatever this is, you've both been in this journey. You're probably still very attached to each other in one way or another, because there's a lot of focus on this. Okay, this is somebody, and you want to make sure of this. So be very, very careful. Yeah, there's a decision to be made, the pros and the cons. Okay, in this decision. Ooh, Aries, you got something heavy going on, don't you? I'm going to just start clarifying instead of going on, because it always changes. Tell me about this Knight of Bows. Who is this person? They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio energy. This also could be you wanting to charge forward towards somebody, all right, because you don't want to let go of them. I feel like there's someone who does not want to let go of you. Okay, this is someone who's traditionally single, okay, and that's the thing. Some of you have been single probably for a long time. It's actually become a tradition. It's a habit. It's something that you just sort of felt like you were always going to be single. Boy, some of you are trying to protect your single life as this person comes in, but it can go either way. So yeah, this person wants to reach out. They want to come forward. You might have felt this person didn't reciprocate properly in the past. They weren't very generous. They were just kind of in and out for the passion, that kind of energy. So you feel like you need to protect yourself. Okay, tell me about the Four of Stones. Why is this here? Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, you're very discerning. You've had a tough time. You are protecting yourself here. You're going to ask a lot of questions. So because you feel like you need to protect yourself from this person, you've got a lot of things to say. You may have cut this person out in the past because they were in and out and they weren't reciprocating. You may have felt exploited, okay? They weren't very generous with their time, their money, their emotions or anything. In fact, the only emotions I'm seeing here is the Six of Vessels. This person wants a reunion. So you're not so sure about this, okay? Nine of Stones. Yeah, see, there is something here. Somebody's been oppressing something, holding back. Somebody is tired of being single. I feel like you are tired of being single, but you feel like there's no hope with this person. But this Five of Vessels is actually ecstasy. I also feel like this person didn't take your feelings into consideration in the past, or vice versa. Could have been you, could have been them. I do feel they have fire in their chart, probably some air here too. I feel like you both got some air. And I feel as though you feel like there's not a lot of hope, but there still is some kind of hope. So they're going to reach out. They're going to reciprocate and talk to you. You're going to be sitting here with this Queen of Swords energy, ready to ask a lot of questions, ready to cut them out very quickly because you're in protective mode. But I feel like this person wants to hold on to you, and you may have been holding on to this, but yet feeling very, Queen of Swords energy during this period. Something here tells me this has been a very long journey with this person or this situation, or just in your love life. Okay, so I feel here that this person may be coming in to speak some truth about why they don't reciprocate, why they're not more generous, and what happened, okay? They may be reaching out to clear some things up with you. I feel like this person's lonely. They're tired of being, they've been hiding. Right? This is somebody who may have hid some truth from you, that they actually wanted to be single, but they're coming in to speak a truth about why and what the issues are. But I think you're tired of being single. I think this person is. Yeah, we've got the wisdom. So trust your wisdom. Be smart, okay? Trust your gut. Some of you, this is probably a Pisces person, okay, who's been hiding. They may have hid their feelings, hid their emotions, hid the fact that they want to stay single in the past, and you felt exploited because they didn't reciprocate properly, okay? Yeah, so you're still holding on to this energy. You're still looking at this. So it's telling you to look at all the details. Pay attention to the details of this when they reach out, the communication, okay? Because there's something you're still holding on to from the past. But I feel like it's like you're holding on to it, though. You don't really want to let go, but you need to be realistic. You need to be grounded, okay, about the situation. Take your time, okay, looking at the details of when they reach out, how they communicate, what they have to say, because you're still holding on to whatever happened in the past here. And I feel like they don't want to let go of you. They are looking at the details. They are thinking and pondering this situation as well, okay, about how to reach out, what to say, how to go about it, because they don't want to lose you. I feel like this person has been very lonely, very depressed. Yeah, so they feel like there's no hope, 2 5s, because there was some dishonesty, some deception. I feel like this person, they really didn't take your feelings into consideration. This is something that they know they're looking at. This is something that you're holding on to, is this deception, this dishonesty. But I feel like this person has learned. Okay, I really do. I feel like they have learned from their mistakes. They want to take the things that they've learned and they want to move forward and have this reunion. They want to heal this. They're ready to invest. You're not sure you want to invest. So tell me about the Six of Vessels. What's going on with the Six of Vessels for Aries? Why is this here? So yeah, so you're going to be weighing the pros and the cons here of this situation. You're kind of going to be trapped in your head. This is sort of a repeating cycle. So some of you may make the decision you don't want to invest. You actually may take everything that you've learned here about deception and dishonesty. Now, if you're the one that was that way with someone else, you've learned from your mistakes. You're coming in as your higher self. You no longer want to be single. Okay, but you are going to use your intuition. I feel as though this person as well is like, they're tired of being single, but I feel like they kept secrets about wanting to be single, wanted to keep everything to themselves, everything they worked for. They were just trying to protect themselves. And I think whoever they are, they may have some money or something, and they're afraid to get into a permanent connection because of it. They may be wanting to come in and talk about this. You cut this person out, though. Like I said, you had something to say about that because you were protecting yourself. Okay? because you felt there was some deception. You trusted your intuition. This person was hiding things from you. And some of you may have actually intuitively realized what was going on, why they were protecting themselves. So you're weighing the pros and the cons here. You're going to make a decision. You're going to be trapped in your head about this, but I feel like you've learned a lot from this. I feel like this person has. It's in the middle. Now, they want to come towards you and make peace. They want to invest in this. This is going to require some patience. Okay, if this is what you want, if you want to communicate, they're taking everything they learned and they're coming your way to make peace with you. And this is maybe not even the first time this has happened, but you're going to be very careful about getting trapped in this same energy with this person. So you're weighing the pros and the cons. You're going to take everything that you know, that you understand about this, everything that they may tell you when they reach out towards this, okay? And be patient, take your time. A lot of you are just going to sort of sit back and see if your investment pays off if you listen to this person. And I think some of you definitely are no longer wanting to focus on this person. You already actually have taken everything you've learned and you've moved away because you no longer want to be in this energy. So tell me about the Seven of Stones, but take this out however it resonates. Some of you do want this person because whatever it is that's happened may not be as bad as the other person, okay? So don't try to make it more than it is, okay? Seven of Stones, but certainly don't, decide to take somebody back because the reading says it may not be that big. Whatever it is that happened to you may not have been that big of a deal. You know your story, so, okay? Stick to your truths. Trust your intuition and your knowledge. Be wise, okay? Seven of Stones. Why is the Seven of Stones here for Aries? There we go. Yeah, so look at that. Yeah. It's funny because Capricorn actually had something similar to do with healing with the same thing. So I think this Mercury retrograde, or maybe what's ever happened since the last eclipse, has been this long phase of something about to change. I think you need more truth, more clarity. There's some more things you're going to want to clear up before you invest with this person. I don't think you have everything. It's only a 6. There's only so much you know. Okay, 6 swords in the boat moving forward. That's the only knowledge that you have. But you have learned some things. You certainly don't want to get trapped in an energy and anything negative at this point. So make sure you get that clarity. So you're going to be asking questions, okay, clearing things up, wanting to know more. You don't have everything you need yet because you've only got 6 swords of information, okay? You don't really have it all, right? And they certainly probably don't either. So very interesting. Tell me about the Archer. What's going on with the Archer? Why is this here? Why is the Archer here? Why is the Archer here? Yeah, so somebody is very focused on something. They've been holding back and going through a healing period, but they've been focused on some kind of internal journey they've been on. This is something where they've gone in and basically, I always see it as picked the bones clean. You can see this raven is pulling all the sinew, everything off of this skull. Okay, it's been a long journey of going deep. Okay, this is something that somebody has gone through. They've been focusing on this. A lot of you have been focusing on this as well, but it's time to make a decision. There's a healing here. So I feel like some of you are going to hold back and try to keep your energy clear. You don't want to get all trapped in this and in your head. Okay, it's telling you to just be calm, be grounded, be practical. Don't get all up in arms about it, all right? Don't be afraid to speak your truth either, because you do have a right to protect yourself. And you're in that mode. You're standing there with your sword, ready to say what you need to say to this person, okay? So tell me about the journey. Why is the journey here for Aries? What is this journey? Ah, yes, reconciliation. Some of you have been through an awakening, okay? You've been going on this long journey of healing, very much focused on this. You've been going through this for quite some time. And I feel like this person may have too. They may be a Libra, okay? A very long journey of healing. It's time to make a decision, trying to get this balance back. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you're going to weigh the pros and the cons here. Okay, but it's decision time. You're the one who's going to be the judge. You will have to make this decision. It's not going to be an easy one to either cut this person out or to invest. Wait to see if your investment pays off. Some of you have been waiting for this, going through this long journey while you've been going through awakening, all right? Making a lot of decisions about the path that you're on. So tell me about the Two of Stones. Ooh. Yeah, so here you've been waiting. So some of you have been just sort of waiting. You know, there's something you definitely been holding on to, but you're looking out into the future. And yeah, you are. You're holding on to some connection here, but you're looking out into the future for other possibilities as well. Okay, maybe waiting for news. You've been invested in this, but you're still, you know, it's funny because Aries will do that. You can hold on to something, but still move forward by looking out there, looking for those ships. Feel like your ships have come in. To be honest, I feel like some of you have a choice to make maybe between two. While you've been going through this issue with this person who's in and out of your life, who I feel could very well be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Scorpio. Could be anybody, though, with that Knight of Bows energy. You're still holding on to something from this person that you can't let go of. The fact how they treated you. They weren't generous. You felt exploited. Okay, this person didn't disclose things. They didn't tell you the truth. They were keeping secrets, not telling you clearly. They just wanted to stay single. They weren't clear. Okay, you never got the clarity. This needs to be healed. So before you let this person back, I know you're going to ask a lot of questions. You're going to need, you don't have all the answers. And if you don't get all the answers from this person, you don't hear exactly what you need to hear, I feel like you will move away because of lack of clarity, lack of truth. This won't be able to heal. You are not going to want to invest. Okay, and it's certainly telling you do not invest until you know exactly everything that you need to know. It's right down the middle. It's a decision. But I feel like you may have, this person may be a Libra. I feel there's a lot of sword energy, a lot of communication, a lot of stuff going on up in your heads that needs to be healed. This is very much, you've been focusing very much and been on a journey of awakening, I feel, as you heal this, and it's a lovely energy, and I feel like you're ready now to move forward. Your ships are here. I feel like there is some kind of connection. It could be this person, but it also could be someone else. So who is this Two of Cups? Who are the two people in the Two of Cups? There's love. Look at that. There's love between two people here. Okay, beautiful. Aries, Gemini energy possibly, but it certainly doesn't have to be. All right, this is what you want. This is what you're looking out into the future, and you're about to make a decision in love here. So I feel like you got another person that's coming in here. Just as about when this person comes in, there's something else going on. I'm going to try and dig and see who this is. You've got a Pisces energy here, and so fire energy, definitely some Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Six of Vessels. Anything else? No. Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, you're ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready for a new beginning. You want this. So some of you are actually going to turn your back on something. All right, one last look over your shoulder and you're going to move towards a new connection. I think you've got a choice to make between two, and it's going to kind of, you're going to have to take a risk and go on a new beginning with one person, but definitely one last look and off you go. So you may communicate with this other person, the one that you felt exploited by. I feel like they're going to come towards you and try and make peace. You're not going to get all the truth, I don't think, everything you need to know. So you're going to probably start focusing on another journey, another path. All right, you're going to make that decision here, and it's going to be balanced. Because your ships are here. I think you've got another person coming in. They could be another Aries. They could be a Gemini. They certainly could be anyone. I see Libra here as well for some of you. So let's see what's going on here. Who is this new beginning with for Aries? Who's this new beginning with? This is somebody who's thinking about having this with you. This is somebody who acts like they don't care, but they do. Okay, someone who's thinking a lot about you, thinking about talking to you, reaching out. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. It certainly doesn't have to be. This is someone who's thinking about taking a risk towards you as well. So you got both of you feeling the same way. Some of you may take one last look and heal a situation with someone and try one more last time. Others of you, it's somebody else who's thinking. It's someone who kind of acts like they don't care, but they do. Okay. Yeah, see, this is somebody who definitely has a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions. And they're sad. This is somebody who's thinking about you, missing you. All right. I think you're missing this person from the past. But I feel like you're very strong right now because of this journey you've been on, this decision you've been making. It's a rebirth. You're very awake right now, very much. This is your last final decision to make before you take a leap towards somebody. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, somebody who may want forgiveness from you, or it's somebody who's had a tough time in love and they're headed your way. This is somebody who acted like they didn't care, but they actually do a lot. So, wow. Yeah, this person who was in and out, and it actually could be both people, okay? It actually could be both. You may have several people who kind of have that similar energy, and I feel like you focused on another journey. You went off in another direction to heal yourself from this because you didn't want to get trapped in this. It was time to heal yourself, okay? Time to hold yourself in high regard. You trust your intuition, okay? No longer being exploited, no longer having people tossing you breadcrumbs. There'll be no more of that. So I feel like this person does care. They do want to come in, whoever they are, and have this new beginning with you. And I think you are going to take a leap towards them, Aries. But it's two people, I feel, with a similar energy. So very, very interesting. It's wonderful, actually. So instead of clarifying these more, let's grab some outcome cards for you guys. I feel like you're getting closer to this decision. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, okay, to make this, because I feel like you got a connection with two people from the past. Mercury retrograde will do that. You're thinking a lot about this. Yeah, travel. Yeah. It's funny, Capricorn got this. You could have a Capricorn coming towards you. We got this energy here. All right. This might be the person. They may have fire in their chart, maybe some air. Possible, because the Capricorn reading had this right here too. So there's some kind of travel. Someone's moving towards you. They want to come and see you. You may be traveling to see them. The status quo. Yeah, so somebody needs to come in and make peace for something. Someone didn't follow the status quo. Yeah, they wanted to come in. You felt exploited possibly by this person. And this is somebody, you trusted your intuition that they were hiding something. Okay, they were oppressed. They weren't telling the truth. This is someone who traditionally wanted to be single. I think some of you are tired of being single. If you've been single for a long time, you're ready to take a leap. You're ready to have this new beginning in love. So this is a cycle, all right? The status quo. This is sort of like the Hierophant energy. It needs to be to do with somebody not following the status quo, what society sees as a normal way to relationship. Somebody's afraid. Someone has a fear of commitment. They don't follow the status quo, but it's become a tradition with this person commitment. So of getting caught up in energy. Okay, so let's see what people need to know. Back and forth, yeah. So somebody's definitely back and forth. Somebody's intentions are trying to figure out. You need to figure out what someone's intentions are. You're back and forth up in your thinking about this. You don't have all the clarity. So definitely jump into anything. Don't take a risk to anybody until you're absolutely sure that you know what this person's intentions are. And that's what you're worried about when they come in. That's the first thing you're going to think about is what are their true intentions. Yeah, Spirit's got you here. The vast universe is going to provide you with the answers you know. Somebody feels a spiritual connection with you, okay? Yeah, milestones, events. So this is 6. Things are moving. So some of you you've done amazing. You are going to make the right decision. Look at this. You got your trophy here. Okay, you've gone through a lot. You've been on this journey and you are awakened now and ready for a new beginning in love. You've gone through a very deep healing. This is rebirth. This is yourself. But I also feel this person has too. So very interesting, very deep healing. And the Judgment card is all about that. Yeah, there's a healing light here for some of you, or all of you for that matter, that are watching this. There is a very deep healing to do with you and this person. Now, whether you decide to connect with this person or just heal things and go about your merry way, you may decide to choose another person who's around you. Okay, it's very possible that you'll just heal things and move on. But it's going to be a challenging decision. I think you're going to sit and wait to see what happens. Okay, you want to make sure that this person's speaking the truth, that they don't have hidden motivations, because I'm not seeing the King of Cups. I'm seeing a prince, somebody who's thinking and pondering of taking a risk towards you to come in and ask for forgiveness, to share their love, to be more nurturing and more caring. And they're hoping that this is somebody who's had a tough time, but this is somebody who's starting to realize that you've had a tough time, that you've been hurt. Maybe you cut this person out very quickly in the past. Maybe you were too sharp, too harsh, too sudden to cut them out. Maybe they realize now that you've had a tough time. Okay, but it's also a healing energy again, right across here, of somebody who acted like they didn't care about you in the past, but they actually do. And this, whatever it is you cutting them out, has set this person on a journey. So yeah, so planning and action. So somebody's planning to come in and take action towards you, to heal this, to talk to you. Okay, they're going to be reaching out. So whatever you do, yeah, great achievement. Wow, this is something amazing here. It's not going to be easy, I tell you, at the end. And that's why I say be very, very careful. Pay attention to the details when they reach out. Okay, you don't have to rush. Okay, if you've been on a long journey, and who knows how long you've been dealing with this person, where you've been holding on to them, holding on to this energy, but you've still been looking out into the future, like you've been still looking out there for other ships, you know. Aries, you're no fool, right? You may have the Fool card because you're not scared to take some risks, but I feel like at this point now you are a little worried about it. You want to make sure you pick that right person. Some of you are just tired of being single. It's time for a connection. And I feel like you're going to have a great achievement here if you take your time and be realistic about who you're choosing and why you're choosing them. So don't be afraid to be discerning. One more card for Aries. Yeah, fragmented energy. So yes, be careful. You are going to go through a period of your energy being all over the place. You may have several people, so your energy is divided. You know, all these thoughts, right? This is some mental conflict, okay, that you're going through, feeling like there's no hope to make this decision, to learn the things you need to move forward. But you will, okay? So there you go. Yeah, deserving. You are so very deserving of this, okay? So remember that you are be conscious of the fact that you deserve love. You are deserving of a bright future and having someone in your life, okay? And make sure this person deserves you, whoever it is that's coming in. If it's someone who hurt you, all right, or you felt exploited, or they were just in and out and they weren't tossing you breadcrumbs kind of thing, you're still holding on to that. So make sure, you know, this person deserves you. Make sure they get it, because you are very deserving of love. And I feel like you are going to get something beautiful. One more card for you guys. There we go. Sacred Temple, yes. So look at intuition and manifestation. So you've been manifesting this. Spirit's been helping you manifest what you want. The Sacred Temple. There's something beautiful. You're on the right path. Okay, so whatever decision you make sure it's the right decision for you. I feel you'll make the right decision if you take your time and don't take any unnecessary risks. Okay, calculated risks, not a problem. So you're going to have some joyous fun. Something wonderful is about to happen. You are going to have that commitment that you want at the end of this. I feel like there's a little bit of a journey to go yet. There's still some decisions and definitely a healing, a final stage of a healing between you and a person, or you could be leaving somebody behind and going off with someone else because somebody's not moving. There is a person here who kind of acts like they don't care. You know, this is somebody who just sort of, you know, this is the kind of person I always, when I see this, that you can literally walk by them and go, hi, and they just keep walking. They're just like, you see what I'm saying? And I feel like, but this is how they really feel. So it's kind of that chameleon energy where it's a person who acts like they don't care, but they care so much. And this person needs to heal that. So you make sure of what you're getting here before you take a risk with this person, because I feel like you have a couple people in your energy. I don't know who the other one is. They both could have this Knight of Bows energy with just different scenarios. Similar energy, but just a little different. Definitely a Pisces and an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio. So they both may be sort of similar, but you got to choose between these two people regardless. This is a very heavy love situation, but you are going to get what you want at the end of this cycle. All right, so take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the very best, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.